Hello YouTube, this is Zero. Today we have another unboxing and casual review of a PMM 16 scale figure made by Insight. If you didn't know, PMM stands for polymethyl methylcryolic, or commonly known as acrylic. With that being said, the company that made this figure, Insight, is a child company of BFOL, or FOTS. If you didn't know, um, this company is infamous for poor quality control for their figures and poor packaging. Shops carry their figures have stated that they're not responsible for damaged goods due to 70% of the figures get damaged during shipping. Or even worse, if you look at the Ami sites, they don't carry that manufacturer specifically. So basically, stores won't even bother carrying their goods due to high number of refunds made by their customers. This figure that I got, it's part of the Nakuka Nekon Soju series, and the figure is called Sharon. I pre-ordered this figure at Solaris Japan on January 25th, and I received it in April 7th of this year. I paid about 200 USD for the figure, and shipping was about 65 USD, which total combination, the total cost was about 265 USD. So many of you are probably wondering why I even bought this figure, knowing beforehand that the figure is overpriced and the company have a reputation of producing fragile figures that break during shipping. Well, it's quite simple. I was kind of curious. Curious because I have never bought any figures from this company, and wanted to see what people said on the internet was true or not, for the figure being fragile and horrible quality. The second reason why I pre-ordered this figure anyway, because of its pose. The figure itself looked very uniquely Lloyd. I never seen a figure done like that, with that specific design, with that type of pose. So with that said, let's go ahead and unbox the shipper box, and let's see what's the art box look like. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got the box opened, and it was pretty well packaged by Solaris Japan. I guess they were experienced with this manufacturers having crappy packaging, so they went ahead and just bubble wrapped this sucker to no oblivion. These big bubble wraps, and then we got it on the side as well. So let's go ahead and take it out. Let's see if I can even bother taking it out. Okay, so it's like this. Sorry everyone. Alright, so that's the packaging there. We'll go ahead and take a look at this one. So I guess Solaris Japan did a very nice packaging. They put additional bubble wrap around it, knowing how fragile these figures are made by Insight. So I'll take a look and open it. We're gonna have to slide this out. Oh, that's probably not going to work. Alright. Alright, sorry about that. Couldn't unwrap the bubble wrap with only one hand. So as you can see, the it's made out of a, I guess, a black and white cardboard box. It's relatively cheap in design, and it feels cheap as well. All they did was they packaged a couple stickers, like the sticker of the figure. As you can see, that's the figure that's inside. As I can say, Sharon. So we'll take a look at the 360 degrees. I don't know what those Japanese words or symbols mean, but I'm thinking maybe it's probably, this is probably for not, this figure is not suitable for people under 18. That's probably the company name, Ape, and then there you got the inside, and then you got your little, I guess one of those I mean, I guess if you take a picture of it, it'll probably get you to the right away to the website where the figure was originally from. I don't know about these. I think this one's the special eyes decals they have for the figure. I don't know about these ones. If anybody knows what these symbols mean, let me know. Anyway, let's go ahead and switch it around. As you can see, on the back of the box over here, there's probably two things over here, so you're gonna probably have to cut it. It's sealed here with the tape, also right here as well. So, and then you got another logo of Insight specifically. So yeah, that's pretty much the box on the play. So next thing is to open up the art box and see what's inside. We'll do that right now. So alright guys, I have the art box opened. As you can see, it's really flimsy and kind of cheap, but the cardboard box, I guess it kind of serves its purpose. I didn't understand why they taped both of the here and here if you're opening the packages like this instead. So I don't know why there's a sticker over here and why they taped it. I thought you had to open it on the side and slide out, but anyways, I digress. So as you can see, when you open it, there's the contents over here. There's a little scan code. I'm assuming this is to take to the website. Again, they have these special decal. I think the middle one right over here is the eye, the one of the eyes they have. I don't know what these are. So if you do read Japanese, let me know. Oh, and they have the full actual figure here. So, oh, let's see what's inside. So let's take a look what's inside. So we get our little base over here. I think this looks and feels like plastic, or it could be acrylic. But they have these metal pawns here, so kind of cool. So one item over here, and then we got our figure over here. We packaged it with a million bubble wraps. That's just really strange. So I'll probably have to pick this out very carefully. I don't want to do this one-handed, but hey, I know, right? Anyway, so I'll be right back. Let me take this out. I need two hands, unfortunately. So I got the figure out of the box over here. As you can see, there's a lot of bubble wrap. I didn't see any, well, this is strange. They didn't give us any styrofoam. I was hoping there was cheap styrofoam on there, but I guess they didn't do it. So yeah, they just cheaply wrapped this one with big bubble wrap. Yeah, they just fold it together and they taped it over here and just roll it like a toilet paper, which is really weird. Again, I'm gonna need two hands. I just want to show you what I was seeing. Hopefully there's no damages, but yeah, when I opened it up, I kind of smelled the paint. It's still, I think this is probably acrylic paint. That's what I'm smelling out of it. So you'll know if it's a, oh, there's the hairpiece. I guess it's separate. The foot pig too. So we'll just take a look at this. Give me a second and I'll be right back. Alright, I got her unwrapped. Funny thing is the end of the ponytail is kind of taped inside, so I guess wherever it is, they don't want to losing it. If there was any breakage, I don't think there's any breakage on there. I didn't see any. I see the eye decals, they're done pretty nice. I think it's a special eye decals they were kind of advertising at the inside, the main page. So this is all you get here. I'm going to go ahead and now assemble it. The next time you should see it, it should be all assembled. Alright guys, so I got her all assembled. I did find it pretty difficult to attach the base to the figure, or the figure to the base. Originally wanted just to get the figure in placement to the base in a vertical direction in respect to the table here, but that was kind of hard. So what I did was I laid the figure down on its back with the bubble wrap. Make sure you have the bubble wrap because you don't want to lay the figure bareback. Might damage the ponytail here. So just go ahead and lay it down on the bubble wrap that it came with, and then take the base and push it on the in respect to how the figures lay, and you'll get the two keyholes. Talking about keyholes, we saw some of the defects that people mentioned. Well, not actually defects, more like quality control. For some reason my figure doesn't, the figure doesn't go all the way down. I don't know why. Oh wait, ooh, that's actually pretty scary. Okay, so I think that's it. I don't think it's going to go any more further, and I don't think I want to do it. I mean, if this was PVC, yeah, probably, but it's not, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it like that. So yeah, the figure looked actually pretty good. I mean, like, I thought it was going to be worse. I thought there was going to be 3D print lines. I don't really see any 3D print lines here. Just so you know, this hand is printed together, so whatever they did or whatever, how they printed out, yeah, the hand doesn't detach, so it's just one single print, if anyone's wondering how they did that. The tongue looks pretty good. It has a moisture effect, so kudos to Insight or FOTS Japan actually making it as close to the renders as possible. I don't think the skin color is too light. I think it's actually pretty good compared to the one that I have for Anubis here that I got from a recast company. I won't say which one, but if you search enough you'll probably see it. The skin color is definitely better on this one for whatever obvious reasons. The hair they did was pretty good. Everything looks pretty smooth. It doesn't look like it's too bad. As for the end of the ponytail, it came in a separate piece. Make sure the angle is going this direction, otherwise you're not going to be able to fit it in, and you'll feel like, oh, it doesn't fit in, but it does. So just make sure it's the right position and you should be able to fit it in. So we're going to take a look at a 360 degrees. Her back looks pretty good. Her hair looks pretty nicely painted. I will say the figure itself is really light. I'm assuming inside's pretty hollow. So yeah, they did a pretty good job. I mean, they pretty much touch all the bases of the shading on it. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the figure. I got this because of the really unique pose. Would I recommend this to anybody? I would say be the judgment of your own purchase, right? Ultimately, I bought this figure because I liked the pose and how it looked, and pretty much took the risk, of all the information about this company and the parent company being bad in quality. But from what I'm seeing, I'm pretty happy with my purchase. I don't know what's going to happen with the if there's going to be any leaning issues. Hopefully not. Hopefully the ankles they stay not broken like the other recent ones. So only time will tell. I'll probably do another video following up on this one in the future to let you guys know if the figure actually would survive over time. But yeah, I really like this figure. I'm pretty sure every male probably, that collect figurine or PVC figures of animation will probably like this one. I don't see why not. So yeah, if you're into Lloyd women, well actually it's not really a women, Lloyd statues, then yeah, there's no downside of getting this other than figures coming out broken and before it get to your home. But as for me, mine came safely. FOTS Japan really did their job due to packaging. They really took the extra step to package it, so kudos to them. If you have any questions about anything, let me know. I just want to also point out that they did a pretty good job with the nails here. They really made it kind of, I don't know if you can see it, but it really looks like nails. The finger looks pretty delicately made, so yeah, it looks like fingers. So I guess the only weakness is probably the toes. The toes is kind of doesn't make sense. It's kind of flat. I don't know how they would probably structure this to make it look more like toes, but hey, it's pretty good. And one more comment, actually 2 comments. The ID decals are done really nicely, and the hair, there's different colors, like a violet over here as well, and the braces on there on the arms and on the hair, they look golden metallic. So anyways, I hope this video helped you. So yeah, this is goodbye. I'm gonna just keep on mumbling if I don't end the video now. So like, subscribe, and share, and look forward to me doing another B-Full figure. I actually bought another one from Mandarin. I'll probably have that review up soon, but I think I'm going to get another version from Insight, which is going to be really expensive, but I'd probably get it down the road. So when I do get that one from FOTS Japan, I'll have it reviewed. So anyways, take care and goodbye.